Hey guys, 𝐬𝐮𝐞 here. Welcome back for the video. Have you guys recently replaced your Hayward AquaRite salt system or replaced the system entirely, only to come to find out a couple days later that you don't have any chlorine in the pool? Well, I ran into a situation similar to that. I replaced a cell for a client of mine. He's not a regular client, he's a client that I do repairs for. I came out initially and diagnosed it was a bad cell, so we replaced it. A couple days later, he went and got his water tested, and he called me back and says, "Hey Eric, I'm not having any chlorine in my pool from that cell. Can you come out and take a look?" And of course, I said sure. So I went out there the next day and ran through all the diagnostics again. We had good voltage, good amperage to the cell, everything checked out like it's supposed to be making chlorine. But because the Haywards don't have a sight window to see the chlorine gas being made, we had to take a step further to make sure it's making chlorine. So what I did, I got a 5-gallon bucket. I filled it with the pool water. The pool had 3,200 parts per million of salt, which is plenty for that system to work properly. So in theory, there should be 3,200 parts in that bucket. Filled that almost to the top, and then I brought out this dummy cell I have here that allowed me to, because it had an automation system, it wasn't as simple as just plugging in a new flow switch and all that fun stuff. So plugged this dummy cell in, took the real cell out that I just replaced, put that in the bucket of water, and I turned the system on. Now keep in mind, you should see chlorine gas being made, but within the first minute, the flow switch takes that time to make sure the water is flowing through the system before it tells the salt system, hey, it's okay to make your chlorine gas now. So if you don't see anything in the first minute, don't worry about it. But I'm going to insert a clip here now showing you what it does look like when the cell is making the chlorine gas. And you can see it's bubbling and it starts to get really turbid in there and cloudy from the chlorine gas. That is a cell that is working beautifully. So I went back to the client and I said, "Hey, Mr. Client," I showed him the bucket and I said, "It's clearly working. There's got to be some other thing, more than likely chemistry related." So we went out, I tested his water for him and found out he had over 2,500 parts per billion of phosphates, which is what was eating up the chlorine to begin with. So it was clearly a chemistry issue in this situation and not a bad cell. But by doing the steps that I just discussed, you can see the cell making the chlorine gas to verify it works. So if you ever have a question if the cell is working, do what I just described and you will know for sure in a matter of 1 minute when the flow switch decides to let the system work. So hopefully that helps. Stay tuned for more videos, like and subscribe. And if you need coaching help, if you're starting a new pool business, check me out on Patreon at patreon.com/𝐬𝐿𝐿𝐿. Stay safe, guys, and have a great weekend.